Hey ladies. Oh my gosh. So I am gonna be my own worst enemy today, and I have decided to try and be the cool mom, and I'm gonna take my kids to the water park, hence the rocking mom bod in the exercise shorts and bikini top, because I just can't find bikini bottoms that don't look so bad on me. So I'm a work in progress. Anyway, I'm sure it'll shit go up in flames. Just like that. Hold on. There we go. I'm sure at some point it'll all go up in flames, but we're gonna give it a shot anyhow. So really quick, I thought I'd go on here because nobody wants to go to the pool looking just extra ratchet. Like, I mean, you want to look somewhat presentable, and you also want to keep your hair out of your face. And I forgot my hairbrush. Hold on just a tick. Wait for it. Because I've literally never done a live video where I haven't forgotten something. So I just used my Head Candy Style Me dry shampoo. I like it. It's a good dry shampoo. I feel like dry shampoos are a dime a dozen. They all do the same thing. So if you really want to try Head Candy products and you're a baller on a budget, get the shampoo and conditioner. Get the, oh my gosh, get the Drama Queen volumizing mist. Get one of those things. If you can, like, if you want to try the dry shampoo, it works great. But if you are, like I said, a baller on a budget and you don't want to spend 20 bucks on a dry shampoo, skip that one. Anyway, really quick. I've got Max to chase. You guys all know that. I don't know how many of you follow me on Facebook, but I have a hashtag on Facebook, and it is called hashtag Max losing his shit, all one word. All the videos of my toddler acting like a damn fool. So if you need a good laugh, go over to Facebook, check that out. But I hate having wet hair on my neck. I hate, like, when you, like, put your hair in a bun, but then you, like, try to be the cool mom and you jump in the water, and then, like, you've got this sloppy, sideways, heavy bun on your head. So I like to braid my hair when I go to the pool with my kids. So really quickly, I am going to do a Spanish braid, or also known as a Dutch braid. I've got my Drama Queen spray. That's just gonna help. It's like a texture spray, so it's gonna help hold my braid together because I've got clean hair. I washed my hair last night, so you want to try and braiding hair is best with dirty hair. So just right up here at the top is really where I'm concerned about it slipping, and a slippy braid is not going to be any good at the pool. So let me set this down. And this stuff also, like, it creates grit, but it also gives texture and volume. So all you do is rub it and you can see how big that makes my hair. So really quickly, I'm gonna come in here. I get questions about my braids all the time, so I thought I'd just go live and do it. So I take a chunk of hair, right? And I divide it with my 2 fingers so that I have 3 sections. Now, to do a Dutch braid or a Spanish braid, those are the ones that stick up. It's like a reverse French braid. So with a French braid, you would take your outer corners and go over that center piece of hair. For Dutch or Spanish braids, you go under that center piece of hair, and that's what makes the braid stand up off of your head. So the trick for me to getting this locked in is I do a few crossovers before I start pulling from the sides. I'll grab from that back edge, a little piece of hair sticking up. So this is my centerpiece. I'm going under it. Now I'm going to take with my thumb, I'm going to go under that centerpiece and rake through. So you just keep grabbing from the edges. So whatever is in your hand is going to be your edge hair. I'm trying to make sure I get the hair in the back, because man, it makes me mad when I get my braid half done and then I look in the back and I've got a chunk of hair I missed. Okay, and then you're going to just go from the side, go under. And once you start to get it locked in, then it becomes a lot easier to make sure, hold on y'all, make sure I got this hair parted. Okay. Pull from the side. Now it might look kind of like a train wreck in the back. Once again, I'm not worried about that right now. If I was doing this to, like, look pretty or fancy or For some sort of date night, that would be different, but I'm not. I'm going to the pool. So basically, I just want all my hair in it, and I want it the hell out of my face. All right, so we're coming. I'm grabbing with my thumb from the edge, and I'm pulling it under. I'm sort of pushing that center hair up with my thumb, so it's easy to go under. And then I push up with my thumb, and you go under. And you just keep doing that all the way down. And so like when I do like my faux hawk top knot, exact same process. When I do my like side rope braid, I just start way over here. I part my hair in the front way over here and I braid it that same way. All right, I'm getting close to the bottom. One more chunk of hair to grab from back here, I think, maybe one or two. All right. Now this is where it's important to make sure you keep your hands sort of against your head, because you want this braid to sort of stay close to you. You don't want it to stick out like Pippi Longstocking. So pull real tight when you're pulling this hair in. And this is also great for exercising, which I haven't done in forever. But super fast, really quick. It doesn't take long. It takes a little bit of practice to figure out how to do it on yourself. I have found that just learning, I have to glance at the mirror, but basically learning how your like muscle memory with your fingers is what's going to make that really important. I've got clear hair ties on the end of my brush so that I wouldn't lose them. I always set them down and they disappear because they're clear. Anyway, muscle memory is important. Your arms will get tired the first few times, but then you're going to get, and they'll be sloppy as hell. That's okay. That's learning. Okay, we want to learn. So there's one side done. Now we're going to go to the other side. Make sure I've got all that hair pulled over. I'm sure the part, I can feel the part. It's a disaster. Like I said, I don't care. And I'm going to pull, you want that first chunk, unless you're trying to do like little tiny braids like right up to the front of the hair, you want that first chunk to be fairly significant. And it doesn't matter which side you start from going under that center piece. So see, here's the center piece. I'm taking the back part going under, and now I'm going to reach under that center piece, and I'm going to go under again. So you're just, it's like a normal braid for the first few crosses, and you go under, just like that, and then I start pulling. Once I've got the braid locked in, I start pulling from the sides, and you just go under that center piece, and you know it's a center piece because you're popping it up with your thumb. There we go. Let me get that side hair in there too. Maybe. Okay, there we go. And if you need to scoot the braid back, just sort of pull back with this hand, and then you'll tighten it with, lock it in with that one. I don't know if this is helping you guys or not. I don't know if you can see anything. It's kind of hard to teach braiding via a video. You really just have to get like the basics. Like I didn't learn how to French braid. I'm not one of these girls that's been braiding hair since I was like 15, okay? I learned how to French braid hair when Chloe was 6 years old at a birthday party. One of the other moms was doing Elsa braids on everyone, and I was like, how in the hell do you do that? Like, I do not know how to French braid. And when she showed me that first trick where you get the main section of hair and you just braid it like a normal braid to like lock it in, I was golden. Like once I understood that part, it was like, oh, it makes so much sense now. Like I get it. So hopefully, dropped my braid, y'all. That's no good. Okay, where are we at? Okay, shit. Okay, well, hold on. We're gonna grab these sections, come back up, pull it. All right, there we go. We're back in business. Okay, grab from here. There we go. Okay, that a year ago would have meant redoing that entire braid. But, so here we go. I'm coming down to the bottom, making sure it's nice and tight. Reaching back behind my neck, making sure I've got all those little extra hairs. And that's how I keep dropping that piece. And then you just go, once you get all those hairs in, and those I don't think are gonna reach. Oh, maybe. That's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, Bear with me, y'all. The OCD's kicking in. I'm sorry. Stick with me. Hold on, because we're going to do this, and then I'm going to do a super fast beauty hack. I'm going to stop explaining what I'm doing. I'm just going to do it. So get that braid locked in, and then start pulling from the sides and going under the center strand of hair. And that, once you get that, you're good. I prefer these braids to French braids. I think they're prettier when you're trying to be pretty. They're more romantic looking. I think they're sportier if you're if you're feeling athletic and going exercising or swimming with a 2-year-old, which that should be an Olympic freaking sport, but I digress. Just grab from the edges and go under. Keep the hairs separate. And that's my issue. I keep trying to look into the mirror, or into the camera rather, to show you guys. There we go. Now I got it. Okay. And then you just braid it close to the head. Pull it tight. Straight down. And then we've got perfect pool hair, lake hair, beach hair, whatever. It's going to stay out of your way. It's not going to get tangled. I can do these, but it takes me way longer because I actually have to think about why. Right, Megan? Like I've gotten fast enough at them that I'm taking longer because I'm explaining. I can get them done pretty quick. Trying to do them on my 8-year-old is like pulling teeth. She's super tender-headed, and so she basically acts like I'm skinning her alive when I try to braid her hair. It's ridiculous, which is so weird to me because when she was like a toddler, I could do anything to that kid's hair. Rake through it with a comb. I could pull it. I could put it in top knots and tight braids and all kinds of stuff in it. She never flinched. And now she's like a big kid and it's like the end of the freaking world. Okay, so like I said, I'm not vouching for the back of this today, but this is gonna stay out of my way and off of my neck. I'm gonna be able to have fun with my kids, hoping that we have fun and they're not just savages. And I've got to adjust my camera because I have it balanced on my compact. This tripod is not my favorite. You guys can see my sweet setup. Do you see? Secrets. All my secrets you're learning today. All right, let's hope that doesn't fall again. And I'm gonna really quickly, I already primed my face with the SPF Stay Spray before I started. I'm gonna go in with my Bella bronzer. And you guys know me in the Cheetah Hack. It's the only way I do my makeup now. It is such a game changer, and I'm still seeing it everywhere, and I'm getting messages from clients who've used the makeup for like a year, and they're just floored by how much easier the Cheetah Hack has made things for them. In fact, one of my very first customers ordered the makeup and just never really liked it, and it's just been a kind of collecting dust in her basement. And then she saw the Cheetah Hack and she posted a picture and she's beautiful anyway, but she posted a picture the other day and I was like, your makeup looks freaking fantastic. And she was like, I tried the Cheetah Hack. And I was like, wait a minute, that's your mascara foundation? And she was like, yep. You guys, I'm telling you, it took an easy like 5 to 10 years off her face. And she's not old, but like does it for me too. So, okay, got my bronzer on. I'm going to keep this so simple. I'm going to put just a little bit of my main highlight right here. I'm not going to brighten today, not brightening. So I'm just going to do the one color to sort of cover up my dark circles because I'm a mom and I just live life tired. A little bit there, a little bit here. I'm going to do a super simple contour. Just follow that cheekbone down. And one thing I love about I love the Cheetah Hack period, but one thing that I really like about it is it makes it easy to find that cheekbone because you're literally pressing into it. Some people have a hard time with where to place their contour. Okay, do the forehead. And I'm not gonna mess with my jaw. I'm gonna do a lip and cheek, which is Dahlia. That's my favorite. I really like to do Dahlia on the Cheetah Hack part and then go back over it with, I like Lolly, which is one of our new shades. It's a limited edition. And then I like to also go over it with Tropicana, which is a new limited edition shade too for the summer. And just blend. That's it. You guys know how fast this is. If you haven't jumped on the mascara bandwagon yet, I would ask why. And then I would say, shoot me a private message, because I literally spent yesterday setting up this super awesome, streamlined, color matching like website link. And so basically it's in my bio. If you click the link, it'll say, it has all like my favorite things. So my eyelashes and my my lip plumper and all of the things that I use that I talk about all the time. It has all of that. The links to everything, discount codes if I have them. But at the very top, it says mascara color match 3D foundation. Click that, takes you to the link. You fill out the questionnaire. It emails all your information to me, and I get back to you within 24 hours with all the colors that you need to get started. It's that freaking easy. Okay, setting this, dry shampoo, because it'll stay good and it's not heavy. And like I said, we're going to the pool. I don't need to look like a beauty queen. I just don't want to look homeless. And this is just like the Not Your Mother's brand. It's like a $5 can of dry shampoo from Walmart. If you're super crunchy and are worried about it, then just use our setting powder, which I do use when I do like a full face. But I'm not gonna use it right now because we're going swimming. Just a little bit of glamazing to make me look not exhausted in the corners of my eyes. And then, do we love it? It's so fast, you guys. Okay, there's that. And really quickly, so I've got my Thrive mascara, which I have been using. So Silly George, the magnetic lashes I have, they also have lash serum. And I have been using, oh, I love the hearts. Thank you, whoever's sending those. I've been using their lash serum for about 6 weeks. And it's the first non-Rodan & Fields lash serum that I'm seeing like a significant difference in my eyelashes with. So I'm really happy about that. I do have a link to Silly George with a discount code in my bio. But I mean, look at that. And then you put that Thrive mascara on top of it. Now, do they look false? No, of course not, but they look good. So get that on. But see, the one thing I don't like about Thrive, the only thing I don't like, is that it's not waterproof. They do not have a waterproof version. I'm not sure why. But what lash serum did I say? Lindsay, it's by Silly George, which is, they make magnetic lashes. And I love their magnetic lashes. They're comfortable, they're pretty, they've got different selections. They've got dramatic ones and classic ones and daily ones. Anyway, they make a lash serum, and I've tried literally all of them. Rodan & Fields has worked the best for me, but it's like $150 a tube. Latisse didn't do anything for me. I feel like Monat actually made my eyelashes worse. Who else have I tried? I've heard good things about Babe Lash. I haven't tried that yet. I've got one other one. Oh, City Beauty, the people that I use their lip stuff, and I use a lot of their skincare products. I do not like their lash serum. I didn't see any difference. So, there's so many brands. I know. So my two favorite, Lindsay, of magnetic lashes, I love the lash liner system. Not super crazy about their eyeliner because it's the magnetic eyeliner, but their lashes do come with little anchors. So if you don't want to use the eyeliner, you can still put them on, and then you have little lash segments that anchor. Silly George, I love those as well. If you're looking for drama, like, the liner system is going to be the way to go. If you're looking for like daily use and just regular wear and just pretty long lashes, more extension style looking versus fake lash style looking, then Silly George is the way to go. And they're really, really comfortable. Like, you don't feel them when they're on. So I've got my mascara on. Then I'm just going to go over it. I've got this sample. It's the Monsieur Big from Lancome. It's waterproof. That's why I'm using it. And I'm just going to go over my Thrive with that so that it doesn't come off while I'm chasing my savages around the pool. And then I'm going to slap on some lip gloss, which I don't have, which you guys know what I wear. It's the City Beauty. It's amazing. And I just reordered it in watermelon. I was in Michigan and let my cousin borrow some, and she loved it. And so I just gave her the tube because I'm nice like that. Okay, pool day look. Simple, pretty, not overdone. It'll stay on, and I'll check in with you babes later. Thanks for tuning in. Private message me if you have any questions about anything I talked about color matching. The link is in the bio, babes. I'll talk to you later.